Welcome back. A giant in the grain trading industry is retired. Keith Finney spent 47 years buying and selling grain and likely handled more volume than anyone else in the region. Michael Pates looks back at his career in this week's AgWeek cover story.
Keith Finney started trading grain in Humboldt, Minnesota when he was just 20 years old.
I thought it'd be a summer job. Well, this is what I've been doing since 1973.
His long career ended when he retired in March. In between, by sheer volume, he was one of the most prolific grain traders in the region.
I can't think of anybody else that maybe handled the volumes we did at the elevators and at the ethanol plant. If I told you it was close to 1 billion bushels, I may be somewhat under that, but it's a lot of bushels.
Finney still remembers his first trade.
I bought 20,000 bushels of wheat from a gentleman in Humboldt.
Over the years, Finney worked at several places in Minnesota, South Dakota, and North Dakota. He's seen a lot of changes in the business, especially in technology.
I first started the business. There was very little market information. We had to call in to get our markets. We didn't have the DTN screens.
In 2001, he joined the new Alton terminal at Hillsboro, North Dakota. It was the first of its kind in the region, a greenfield project that grew to 4 million bushels of concrete storage. Finney bought grain from 52 elevators as well as farmers. The volume really escalated in 2007 when corn production took off for export and ethanol, an industry he helped supply at Red Trail Energy at Richardson, North Dakota, and finally at Tharaldson Ethanol at Castleton.
At a processor, you need grain, so your thinking is a little different, and you have to make sure you have a steady flow.
Finney says he doesn't plan to stop working altogether. He'll maintain an office and plans to continue to trade futures and options for producers.
After this many years, it's hard to get away from the business and the people, and so I'm just going to throttle down a little bit.
In Castleton, North Dakota, this is Michael Pates for AgWeek.